about the birds and the bees.
I don't know why they call it that, because those two things do not go together.
They both fly.
Is this gonna be your commentary? They're gonna be
I'm
like,
saying,
I think my mama home. I don't know. We shouldn't be having this conversation.
What does that mean about us?
Y'all got a professional we can talk to, because y'all ain't gonna give us what we need.
This is as professional as you gonna get. You got
I
professional.
ain't learned shit, and here we are. Okay, y'all gonna be fans.
We did a lot of shit, but we ain't learned a lot of shit.
Exactly. Look at my shirt that I got.
It say hoochie coochie.
It says hotter than a hoochie coochie. It's so relevant.
It's so real.
So relevant. I should have
like
worn
that.
this last week when we had old shit.
Where'd you get that from?
So me and
my buddy.
my buddy. That's so relevant. Speaking of 80s commercials, my buddy.
Right?
So me and my buddy, one of our last outings we went on before the dismantle of the relationship. Yeah, we went he took me out on a date, right? And then we went shopping. It was like all these little trucks. You remember flea markets?
Yeah.
So it was like this thing, and it had all these little vendors and stuff out there. So we went walking around, and we were just looking through stuff. And I saw that, I was like, oh my God. He was like, let me get this one. What else you want? And I was like, so we just kept walking around and stuff. And I was like, man, this shirt is so fucking dope. It's so relevant.
Ice. I really like that.
Exactly. Hotter than a hoochie.
Speaking of, don't forget to go to our website, TALKinPINk.com.
Exactly.
We got merchandise just like that. But
Exactly.
not that.
Not this.
But Talking Pink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our style.
Yeah. Is we recording yet? Okay. Oh, hey, Pinkies.
Hey.
Let me get my news voice on.
In other news.
Welcome to Talking Pink.
Welcome.
I'm Keita,
I'm Rachel.
and this is where you can get all news
All the time.
about.
I low-key fucked that up.
Oh, shit, it's not going to be the same. Goddamn.
Oh, I know, my bad.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Let me clear my throat. What that peppermint for my drink? No.
Let me go get it.
No.
Wendy.
I'm good. I was just kidding. I don't like peppermints. I don't know why.
I literally just had one. That's why I was like, how much time we got?
Have you ever mistakenly swallowed one? Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Not a peppermint, not.
I know what you're talking about, because
Okay.
the other one would not
Had
be a
to
mistake.
clarify.
I meant that. It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
I'm gonna bring that
mistakenly-
back because I got a question for
I'm a
that.
mistakenly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Go.
Welcome to Talking Pink. I'm Keto.
I'm Rachel.
Ooh, that is not my name.
I'm Keita.
I don't know who I am today. I'm Keita.
I'm Rachel.
K-I-T-A.
Oh my goodness. You spell every fucking thing. You should have been a elementary school teacher.
That was in the 70s.
INDEP.
Welcome to Talking Pink. I'm Keita.
I'm Rachel.
And this is the show where you can get a lot of buffoonery.
Exactly.
In an
because
hour.
we're with the shenanigans.
Shout out to Lisa Shannon.
We did that. Fucked up my bun.
Yeah, we talk about all kind of
bet.
shit. And any shit that's relevant to us.
Yeah.
So, what you got to talk about today?
Speaking of relevancy, what do I gotta talk about?
Oh.
Mm,
What you went through this week?
ooh,
What fucking pissed you off this week? Because a lot of shit pissed me off this week.
damn. Well, let me just talk about what pissed me off yesterday. We're not gonna go a full week back.
Current events.
Exactly, current events. Remember that? I have been communicating with
The
the man.
Oh.
Yes, the other side. The supposed man, the alleged man, the donor. Let me say that. Let me be specific, because y'all gonna be like, what man she talking about? The donor, number 2, number 3, whatever. Yeah, no, A, B, C. I don't know, whatever. So to the baby. Okay.
The one that helped make the baby.
The last one.
The
That helped make the
other
okay.
one.
Yeah, I've been communicating with him, and I've been trying to be seemingly decent because I've had I be with the foolery sometimes, just because I'm so exhausted and over the fuckery that I get, that we've been served, and I feel like it's just so irrelevant. Like, we're not going anywhere. So I've taken my emotions and my anger out of the complete situation, right?
Yeah.
And I literally had to put all of my Rachel Capricorn pride to the side, and
You
just
did
asked. I asked for help this week. I said, "Listen,
Clutch my bird.
girl, exactly." I said, "Listen, I am not gonna lie. This is difficult for me. So let me start there, okay?" And he's like, "What? What's up? You know, whatever." Blah, blah. I said, "Okay, just listen. I need your help with baby girl." And again, this is difficult for me to ask because I haven't gotten 100% from you. So I'm gonna just put the cards on the table. I need your help. She's been struggling mentally, emotionally, in all different areas, right? So I'm gonna need your help, and I'm gonna need you to help me co-parent the best way that we can together for her. But I need this to go beyond weekends, right? I don't need you to just holiday weekends type situation. I need consistent help. We're going beyond the weekends, right? So I'm asking you to do something that's gonna maybe be a little bit uncomfortable for you. Mm-hmm. And he's always like, whatever you need, I got it. And I'm like, all I need is actions. I don't need you to say a motherfucker.
Don't talk, just listen.
Period. So I asked that, and he was like, "Yeah, whatever you need, I got it. Whatever you need, just tell me what you need."
You should have pulled out a schedule, like,
girl. No, I should have called the woman first and had this conversation with her. I'm like, I need your help, whatever. But I did that.
He's still with the same lady?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Applaud. I don't know if that's out of real comfort or whatever, but I applaud that because that gives my child consistency. I've already met her. We have a great relationship. I'm trusting of her until I'm not. Mm-hmm. But right now, we're good. We're in a very decent place. I don't even have to communicate with him. If I could just go to her directly and vice versa. So I'm grateful for that. But I asked for help this week. So that was hard for me. But it's not about me anymore. It's about giving my child what she needs because she's not getting what she needs. And I've called the school out this week. I don't know what's going on there. Y'all need people and places. And if you don't have the people and the places and what we need, communicate that to me so I could move accordingly. Because I don't want to send her to a place where she's literally struggling mentally all day. And every day is not a bad day. But for the most part, it's like, it's hard. It's difficult for her. She's a child that struggles, and she does have needs that need to be met. Mm-hmm. And she does qualify as a special needs child. She has, programs that we're trying to go through. But I need more consistency from him. Yep. So this week.
So when is his first day?
Specifically.
When is he stepping up? When he said he's coming through?
She was supposed to already be able to. Is she not?
Let us have a moment of silence.
Oh no, I'm not gonna hold my breath for nothing. Listen, I put it out there. You can never say that I never asked you for help. But if you choose not to move accordingly, just know that I asked you for help and you didn't move accordingly. I thought
that's what you've always done.
Always.
That's why I'm confused. Like you said that you actually bowed down and
because I've never specifically just said I need your help. I've always just demanded him do stuff, and I be left looking like a fool because at the end of the day, I have to figure out other avenues. And what I don't like to be met with when it comes to biologicals, blood, is that you feel some type of way about someone stepping up and stepping in and your child calling them
instead
dad.
Of you.
No, my child, she's always called her dad. But she also has a mirror or a picture of what a dad should be. And she's been met with, that's not your daddy, don't call him daddy. And I'm like, you can't tell her that. Don't do that. And I've never told them to do that. I'm never like, this one I'm with, y'all need to respect him and call him. I've never said that to either one of my children. Ever. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she came home crying one day. She was like, but he is my dad. And then my dad said he's not my dad, but he is my dad. I'm like, well,
And that's
how do
causing
you
more
feel?
confusion.
Exactly. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. You want somebody to not be in the picture at all. You feel like because you stepped out of the way that I'm going to come running back to you because, well, ain't nobody going to deal with her or my baby. So she going to forever be mine. You could stay asleep or you could be woke. I will never, ever, 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 never will I ever, ever, never, ever will I ever, to the never, be back with you.
To the 10th power.
Ever, ever.
To the infinity.
And I get met with this question so many times, just think about it. I said, oh, I don't need time to think.
Decision is already made.
My mind is very clear and it's very open, just not to that situation. And I always turn the mirror around. Who messed that up? Who do you see right there? That's you, isn't it? That's you. So we have to take responsibilities for where we are and are not, bring it to the table. And I asked for help. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. I'm not going to put that negative energy into the atmosphere, but it's not about me. It's for her. So that's one thing.
I have a thing.
Oh, shit. What happened?
I actually asked for help this week.
For
Me.
to
talk to somebody. I asked for help for my job.
Okay.
They gave me the 1-800 number.
That's good though.
Yes.
Because we do have a help. They have you get 3 days of free. I mean, what they tell you. Let me see if it's the same. They changed the handbook.
Well, this is like one-on-one, me and my boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, things that I was going through, broadly. And he was understanding. And he's like, you don't have to go into detail. Just tell me what I can do.
Right.
So, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck can you do?
Right. Right.
Because I don't know.
That's why
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I need from you.
Right.
So, and I told him, I was like, I've done things for myself, here in my position.
Mm-hmm.
So, changing my schedule and moving my work area.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, so far they're working pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do have time to focus and I don't get overwhelmed
Mm-hmm.
quickly as I used to. So, I mean, they're kind of helping out, but I still have some underlying things that's going on and I don't know how to describe it without.
So why do you go there?
I don't know. That's
Because I have a you. When I this is perfect. Put a pin right there. I have a you at home, and at least you're asking for help. But I don't know how to articulate this verbally.
Yep.
And it's gonna make me break. So I need to know how do I communicate with mine so I don't tip her to the point of you stressing me out. Cause every question,
Whatever you're feeling, write it down.
me,
Her.
I've done that. I've asked that.
And I know they don't want to do anything that looks like schoolwork. Because they don't want to do anything that looks like schoolwork.
No, because she's been writing poems lately, and they've been very, really eye-opening. And
There you go.
So I said, this is what I need you to do for me. Continue to write. Never stop writing. Sometimes you're going to write stuff, and it's not going to make sense to you, but it's not supposed to make sense to you. You're going to write it, and it's going to be meant for somebody else. She read 3 different poems that she wrote. Girl, each one of them gave me chills. And at some points of the poems, I was confused, but I was like, that part wasn't for me then, okay?
Right.
Read it to me again. Express it to me again.
Yeah.
I was so overwhelmed with joy and pride. And I said, what I need you to do is write more. But I've been asking her to write because she's such a great writer. And I said, I also need you to read more. Because when you open up your mind and your vocabulary, it'll expand your world and your writing will become so much more.
And a lot of things will be clear to you.
Exactly. But I don't know how to, I guess I'm aggressive, but I just want to help.
Yes.
I guess I'm aggressive. Okay. Maybe I am aggressive because she be like, why you looking like that? Why you talking to me like that? Why you raising your voice? Why you yelling? Why you not answering my question is my point. But anyway, I just don't know how to, I just want to talk. I have questions and I don't understand why every time I
you
ask
write
you a
your
question,
motherfucking questions
I'm
down.
met with, immediate,
A big
overwhelming emotion. I'm like, it's just a simple, I just said, how was your day? Well, I don't understand why you're crying, but since you're crying, move away from me because that energy is going to jump right on me and I'm not going to be in a good space anymore to hear what you have to say.
Do we, my thing is like, do we really think about what our children are going through when they are at school?
But this is the reason why I ask questions. I ask questions every single day.
But see, that's what I'm
because I want
get
to
it, like,
understand. I can only help you if you communicate.
I
with me
know why
clearly.
you ask questions. I understand the reason people ask questions is to understand. I know, okay? You ain't got to tell me.
Well, tell that
But I'm
motherfucker.
just saying, like, do we just stop and think? Like, my child is at school with hundreds of people.
With different personalities.
I don't know any of these motherfuckers.
I don't think that would even make a difference.
And what is she going through with people that I don't know and have no relationship with? Like, how are those relationships? Because it seems like when they get home, like it's always something combative with me.
Us, exactly.
Yeah. So like, what are they feeding them there, and why do we get the trash?
That's exactly why I'm like, I ask questions because I also want them to find tools on how to navigate their world. School is just like real life. You're gonna go out into the world and be around hundreds and thousands of people at any given time. You need to learn how to navigate through these different personalities, these different, combative situations, and be okay. At the end of the day, my child is kind of like a pleaser. She wants to have fun. She wants everybody to be having a good time.
And that's
but
I
said, but you're but you're not. I don't think it is anymore
with this world
because people take advantage of that, and then she's standing there looking like, I just want everybody to have fun and have a good time, but I'm miserable because nobody wants to go where I want to go or do what I want to do or eat what I want to eat or watch what I want to watch or anything like that. I'm like, you're going to have people in your life all the time. My very best friends, we don't all do the same things. We all don't go to the same. You've never seen me with any group of my core people all together because we all have different personalities. We all have different things going on in our life, and we're all not going to want to do the same thing all the time, ever.
No one should.
Exactly, and that's the point that I'm trying to make to her. And then she's met with, well, I want to hang out with girls, but the girls don't really want to do what I want to do. I said, so what's the problem with hanging out with boys then? Well, nothing, but, I'm a girl, so I figure, I could hang out with girls and we could, do stuff.
It'll be safer.
No, it's just like she just wants to have fun and be with. I'm like, I don't really care about what the sex is at the end of the day as long as you're having a good time, but stop putting others over you to make sure everybody else is having a good time. You're going to explode.
This is the pot calling the kettle black, y'all. I
don't put others over me. Say what you gotta say, because I don't put others over me.
Remember when? Really? Remember?
Do you remember?
Remember? And this is in a few episodes, okay?
Remember
y'all go back to the
remember when what?
Going through the archives. So remember when you was like, I'm doing this for him, I'm doing this for her, I'm doing this for them, and I don't get nothing for myself. You don't remember that shit?
Bitch, what's your motherfucking point? Why you have to say that shit? We could have put a pin in it. We could have talked about that on motherfucking break and shit, and you gonna call me out in front of the world and shit. That was so long ago, okay?
I thought this is what we...
And this is where we released, okay? But I wasn't ready for that shit, okay? But I do a lot for other people, but that's not a trait that my thing is that I'm loyal to a degree, Okay? But when I'm done being loyal,
Wrap it up. Put
Yeah.
it. Okay.
it's time to go. Ain't no such time when she gone. So my point is, I just want them to learn the tools that they need in life so they can be successful adults. But I don't want them to continue to put people over themselves.
So we just got to teach them to have a limit. Is what you're
Yes.
saying. Like you can give, but you gotta cap it at some point.
Yeah, because mine would literally, she would go off. And she would slide and drag and beat. And I would be like, so bring me back to the beginning of what this is. Because I told you she was going to be going off one day. And you did it. But when you get older, that's assault. So we got to figure out ways now to figure it out.
To say enough is enough. So let me tell you what happened to me yesterday.
Uh-oh.
So yesterday was kind of a hard day for me. Because my oldest was with you. They started out here doing some work for us, some PA work and shit. And then you took them to an event. So I was like, okay, that's good. She needs to get out. She needs to be around her peer group. So I'm all for that. But what you had left out was that you weren't going to be with them. And so I was like, okay, I'm not going to tell my husband. I'm just going to use this as a teaching moment for my daughter. So you told me who they were going to be with, which I understood.
Right.
So I told her, I texted her while they were here. I said, text me when y'all leave the studio. So, and when I text you and Black Hand was like, oh, they been gone. So I immediately got mad. I got scared. I was like, okay. I was worried. So I was like, okay. So I called her. No answer.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Called again. No answer. So now I'm furious, scared, mad, and everything. So I call your daughter, say, hey, tell my daughter to call me.
Did she answer?
Your daughter answered, fuck, like one ring. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a skill that my daughter needs to understand. So she's like, okay. And she yelled it while I was on the phone. Call your mom. So it took her a minute to fucking call me. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? So she finally calls me and I said, what did I tell you to do? What are you talking about? What did I ask you to do when I texted you? Do you not remember the text? Oh, I forgot. And I tried my best not to get mad because I didn't want to ruin her good time. I said, if you don't do what I ask you to do, if I'm not there, I cannot protect you. And I'm not with you right now. So when I ask you to do something, I need you to follow instructions. So she got mad because she can hear the discernment in my voice.
Right.
So I said, where are you? I asked, where are you? And she was like, no. I was like, I know that, but I need to know exactly where you are. So I said, go to the front of the building, ask somebody who works there, and ask them what's the name of the place and what's the address. She got mad and frustrated. Oh, my God. So now she's having to leave the fun and go do something that I asked her to do.
Why didn't you call me?
Again, I didn't know that I didn't know, but I gave her instructions. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk because, like I said, this is a teaching moment for her. So I didn't want to involve you. So she goes there. She's like, we had such and such. I was like, okay, what's the address? I don't know, but I was like, can't you? She was like, can't you Google it? And I'm like, this mother. Like, yes, I can. But I need you to know where you are.
Right.
Well, don't Dad have one of them things on my phone? Again, I'm mad. And I'm at work.
Yeah, say that.
So I mean.
Because you would have been through the door.
Exactly. Because I would have, yeah. So I said, I need you to know where you are, and I need to know where you are at all times. So I'm trying to explain to her at the same time, teach her, and at the same time, I want her to understand what I'm thinking. And I know she can't understand what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, because she's a child. But it worries me so much because as a child, I was left unattended. As a child, I got abused. So these are going through my head.
Are these things that they know though?
I expressed that she knows, but I'm pretty sure she done fucking forgot by now.
Or she just don't care.
Or that.
Mama, that's you, that ain't me.
Oh, exactly. So, I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be understanding, and I'm trying to be so much, but at the same time, what's in front is anger and frustration. And all that other shit is behind. So I need to, for my comfort.
For her to know where she is at all times.
Exactly.
And be expressive with that. I experienced that same thing, but I told you somebody want to take them somewhere. I didn't say that I was going. I dropped them off, but I was in the parking lot the entire time.
And I found that out later, like after this conversation.
Girl,
and I know
like, this irresponsible bitch is just be dropping girls off. No,
and like I said, I didn't want to talk to you.
Okay.
This is, like I said, it was all about
right where
teaching.
you are. I have been there, and I have asked, and I didn't like that I was met with, like, I'm stressing you out to all these other people. Because I've asked my daughter the exact same thing. I dropped her off at one place. I'm going right back to the place to pick her up. Where you at? I'm outside. No, you're not. I said, how the fuck you gonna tell me where I am? I am blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm not there. That's the first problem. Okay? I drop you out. Where I drop you off is where I need you to be. And because she's with adults, she thinks it's fine. Then I'm asking her, where you at? I'm at Walmart. Do you know how many motherfucking Walmarts there are? Ask somebody the address. I sent you my location. I don't know what the fuck that means or how to look at that shit. So what was the end result of this entire thing?
I got off the phone. I was still frustrated.
How much more time did you have to work?
I think it was about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I didn't anticipate to be there in an additional hour because I was going to leave and go pick her up wherever she was.
That's why I was surprised when I talked to you, you weren't at home.
Right.
Okay.
So the end of it was like when we talked, when I realized that you were about to drop her off home, I calmed down. That's the only time that I calmed down. But before I found that out, I called my sister. And I was like, why you didn't tell me this shit was hard? She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, being a motherfucking parent. Why didn't you warn me?
How much time
she
did
just
she have
bust
up
out
on
laughing.
How much time did she have up on you?
She's got a 22-year-old.
Okay. That's enough time to explain it. But she was never sitting there like, you don't want to be a parent. You don't want to have no kids. She never said that? You never experienced that with her?
No. Because when I was there, it was always love. My niece loves me, so she was happy to see me, and my sister was happy to see me. So it was just like we were amongst, family, and we were loving on each other, and it was never about the other side. So when I talked to her yesterday, she bust out laughing when I asked her. I was like, no, for real. Like, let me tell you what just happened. And so I explained to her what happened, and she was like, I know, my son did this. I was like, and she was like, they never understand, they never know. And she has experienced the same feelings over and over again. And we started laughing because I told her that right now, I just like, you know what? I'm done with being a mother. She was like, no, don't say that out loud.
What does she think that meant though?
She understood exactly what that meant.
Well, tell me what that meant. Text that to me.
I mean,
'Cause
like,
I probably be there all the time.
you know, you want to give your 2 weeks notice? You want to quit a job?
I know. I just want to walk out. I ain't giving no notice.
Okay. Well, okay. Irresponsible ass.
I know. I ain't never
So-
quit a job. I'm too scared. I got too many responsibilities. Even if they gone, I still gotta eat. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So, and she was like, don't say it out loud. She's like, because I said, why? No, I said, why? Because it's true. And she was like, no, because I feel the same way.
Oh my God. How old is her baby then?
Her youngest is 11.
Mm-hmm.
So she got 22-year-old, 14-year-old, and 11-year-old. And she's a grandmother. So, yeah. So, yeah, being a fucking parent is frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
See, you have to look that way because I can't see. I have to
I
go,
know.
like,
I'm
the
just like,
exorcist on the motherfucker to see what the fuck that shit say.
I would have said, and on that note,
Okay.
I would have broke us, okay?
So, what was I saying?
You said being a parent is hard.
This shit is it's
I mean,
incredibly hard.
I'm sorry that you were stressed out, but I'm crazy. I would not let nothing happen to these motherfucking kids. And I wanted them to have a good time because I had 3 that were, about the same age. My baby went to sleep. So I'm like, I'm not about to drag her in here and be fighting with this little motherfucker all around. I'm like, you know what? Y'all go ahead. Y'all have fun. I literally was parked in the parking lot because I'm not moving either. I always want to know where you at. I have one that don't pay attention. That's not going to be like, oh, we left, like 30 minutes. No, bitch, you left 2 hours ago. I saw y'all when y'all walked out. So now you telling me 30 minutes just so it can like bring it down for me? No. I sat out there in that parking lot and I'm like, are y'all at least having fun? And so mine was telling me she's having fun. She's having a good time. But she was like, nobody wants to do. They're just sitting there. They're not having fun. I'm like, so what does that mean?
It takes them a while to warm up,
But they also didn't know it's not a skill that they have.
Social skills.
They just like, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna try, but this is weird. And I don't want to look crazy, so I'm gonna just sit down.
I don't want to be embarrassed. That's
Pretty
the
much.
biggest thing.
Pretty much.
Not wanting to be embarrassed.
Man, I remember as a kid, I just wanted to have fun. I didn't give a fuck what you was trying to do. And this is the only time that I can have fun.
No,
and my dad would probably be parked outside the whole time eating popcorn, watching that little 7-inch TV thing.
The black and white one.
Yeah.
With the inside.
The long one. It's like a bread box. But he would be out there and it's like, well, fuck it. He not sitting here right now breathing on my back. So let me just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look at it like that. They like, I want to look cool. I got this fit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like, girl, please. We used to be little dusty, dirty, but we was having fun.
But we did care now. Like when you get into your teen years, I mean, everything changes. You know that, right? I
was presentable, but what I was saying is, my point is, I still have fun. Mm-hmm. They don't want to try anything new and look silly. But in that moment of silliness, you gonna have fun. Yeah. But they didn't want to do it. And she's just like, they don't want to have fun. They don't want to, and and I'm like, well, what y'all want to do? Are y'all ready to go? Yeah, because I could take y'all home. It's not a problem. But I told mine, you don't have to stop having fun or enjoying yourself because they don't want to do what you want to do. Right. That's fine. They can have that. Because you're not going to always want to do what they fucking want to do. You're not going to want to eat what they eat. You're not going to want to go where they go. You're not going to, I watch a TV. I'd rather play music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. But she got frustrated and I was like, no, I can just take them home and you can go have fun. Bye. Mm-hmm. And she ended up doing that, but she felt some type of way about it. Like, I just want to spend time with my friends and have fun with my friends. Now I'm alone.
Yeah. And now it's not fun.
Pretty much. I'm like, oh, y'all care too much.
Okay.
And on that note, we're going to go to a little break and not kill. Welcome back.
What?
we're
What is-
back. We're
what
back
is-
from the commercial.
What is
We took a
ASM?
break.
AMS?
What is that? In your ass?
AMS? What do they call it when you speak like this so people with anxiety can calm down?
I don't know what the fuck you're
Exactly.
talking about.
Oh, that's what it is. ASMR. What does that stand for?
Hand?
Ask somebody who cares. Ask. No, MR. What's MR? Mental retardation.
Is that what that is?
Well, that's what it meant when I was working with home health care.
Oh, okay.
Man, I had a lot of fucking jobs. Can you count all the jobs that you had?
5.
That's it?
Yep.
Man, you are dedicated.
Yeah, I'm loyal. Don't be making no money, but I've been here 3 years.
I'm going to stick with y'all because I believe in you.
My resume. Exactly.
Man, I had a lot of jobs.
I have had a lot.
You remember your first one?
I do. I worked at a movie theater.
I worked at a cookie company. I
What?
baked cookies.
I bet you did. That's why you got a hot ass now.
Why, thank you.
All that dough I'm rolling in. They see me rolling. They hate me.
Cha-ching.
I'm baking cookies. Try to help me bake some cookies. Help me bake some cookies.
No.
Okay, you didn't have fun like that.
No, none of that hoochie coochie. Okay?
Hotter than a hoochie coochie. Anyways, I think I want to try something. And I'm going to try not to say it too loud because I don't want nobody to hear
Just
me.
spell it. Can you spell it?
I think I want to get high. Did y'all hear me? ASMR. I think I want to
Blaze.
just blaze. no, but I don't want to. I want to eat it.
Edibles?
Yes. How convenient you want to eat it, but I would prefer to
Why?
be floating, but eat. I want to eat whatever it is because
Why?
I don't want to smell like
Yeah.
I just came from a barbecue.
That's not what it says.
I don't care.
So why do you want to try this?
Because I was talking to somebody and they told me that they tried something and they were like, I've never done drugs before, but this one thing that I did had me really, really relaxed. And I'm like, that's it. I need to just relax.
So you're telling me that you understand what I'm going through?
I do.
Because I've
But
been...
you've been relaxing
I think
lately.
I've been relaxing, but my relaxation has been interrupted so often that I cannot experience the high that I want.
That's what I don't want. So I want to relax uninterrupted.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go away for a weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to.
Let me tell you what.
We should go eat.
Yeah. So we're gonna go away for a weekend. Because we've been trying to get away, you know.
We have been
We've
trying
been
to get
talking
away
about
for
this.
a long while. Hey, look,
Man,
I have vacation
We've been
now.
in prison.
We need to go to prison?
We've been in prison ever since COVID-19
Oh, don't say
started.
that. I'm not going back.
What? You been?
Nope.
Okay.
Didn't say that.
Never mind. You're not gonna. I don't know why we being like selfish with information these days. You know, we've been secretive. We haven't been. We haven't been open to our pinkies.
We haven't?
I don't think I have.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
think
You've been surprisingly open. Remember when we had some party girls on? She opened up about something I'd never even heard her talk about. She was like, you know what? I feel real comfortable. Let me tell my story. And I'm like, what? You don't even know that. Discuss my business. But yeah, you've been open.
Okay. Well, at least somebody's listening.
Yeah, it's me. I'm listening. And I also watch because I like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.
Because sharing is caring.
Subscribing is
liking.
monetary.
We're just trying to make some money.
And that's to TALKinPINk.
Everything.
That's all you gotta do.
Gotta talk pink.
Is it?
Like, share, comment.
So-
I will comment back.
So we want to be relaxed. So we
Yeah,
tired
I
of the hustle and bustle and all the responsibilities
wanna
and
relax.
all all the shit that we got to go through. Oh, that reminds me, it's Women's History Month this month, and
Oh, I thought we only had one day. It's the whole month?
it's the whole month.
Oh,
We have a whole month.
that's good.
You know what? Something it
Oh, shit.
it bothered me.
Okay.
Everything bothers me right now. I think I'm
Everything.
going through
you wanna
premenopause. I don't
fight?
know what the fuck is going on, but we were celebrated at work this week. We had employee appreciation and we had Women's Day appreciation, whatever it was. And I'm like, that's nice. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for taking a picture of you giving me flowers. That's cool. I like flowers.
don't.
But any
I
hoozle,
want a rose. One single rose.
it's small.
Battery operated.
To me, it's small. If you want to appreciate me, give me some extra vacation. Give me a little bonus over here. Do something that would actually help me.
Correct. Correct.
I can buy my own flowers.
Yeah.
They only cost $10 at
Chances
Walmart.
are I'm not going to buy a flower.
I bought flowers and I put them all over my house.
Why? You want to
Because
see
no,
how
because
long
that
it took for them to die.
no, I know they will die. We all will at some point. Okay,
Correct.
whatever. But the sense of having something from outside inside, I like because
It sound like
it's,
something else.
the
Okay.
weather. It's in winter. It's
weather
we can
outside
get a
is fun.
sunny day in Houston, and you get a cold day, and then you just roll the
All in a
dice.
matter
Never
of
know
one
what you're gonna
day.
fucking get.
Yes.
So it's nice to have something inside that reminds me of the world outside, which is
that's interesting.
the natural part of it.
Okay.
Growth and all that stuff with the. But I know when we cut the flowers, they die. Whatever. But whatever. Okay, I digress. But I just ask me next time. How can I appreciate you? What can I do to make the day or the time that you're here working so hard for us, making us all this money,
Right.
and calming all these people down because they fucking mad about the product they bought and it doesn't work well and they're already experiencing problems. How can I thank you?
Exactly. Ask me. Just ask.
Because I really do think I'm a psychologist at my job. I do psychology. I do sales. I do self-care. I do all of that at my job.
Right.
Like, oh,
And you
you're
don't get paid
beautiful.
for it.
I love that nail polish you got. That looks really
Yep.
good on you.
Yep.
I compliment. We
Right.
do all kind of shit. Women do a lot.
Yep. Exactly.
So just ask me next time. That's all I'm saying.
So I'm met with this when people try to give me things.
Here we go.
Valentine's Day, they were like, "Happy Valentine's Day," and I'm like, "It's not real." But if that made you feel good to say to me,
It's
you're
not
welcome.
my birthday.
It's not. It's not. But I'm
It's-
just
it's-
saying, it's not a it's not one that I celebrate. I said, "Oh, that's a fake holiday," but okay. And then somebody just looked at me and they were like, "You could just say thank you." I said, "Or you could not."
Or could
say
you
it
not
to
say
me.
if you're expecting something in return, you cannot just
You
do
can just not
anything.
say it to me. I'm gonna say how I feel. It's
Oh.
a fake holiday, but if that made you feel good to tell me, you're welcome.
And that's another thing. Like, how do I respond when it's not what
Real.
I believe?
Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I don't believe in that shit.
Merry Christmas.
I don't believe in that shit.
Happy 4th of July.
Don't believe in that shit.
All that other shit.
Don't believe in none of it.
Happy New Year. Really? Is it really a new year? It's the same dumb shit that we did yesterday.
It is not.
But anyway. So I think everybody exerts what they believe.
Onto you.
Onto
and
you.
expect you to be as grateful or as appreciative as they. But I'm not. So if you're giving it to me, just watch out.
And sometimes I don't even want to tell people have a great day because you gave me a fucking bad experience by coming into my workplace and taking my energy from me. And I don't want you to have a great day. So a lot of times I don't want to say it, but because what I do, I have to say it.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Is that
I'm
in
gonna
the
just
new
say,
handbook?
Bye.
Is that in the new handbook? Because the
No,
handbook
that's in the
just
old
changed.
handbook. It's in
Exactly.
the New Testament, though.
No, bitch. No, we're not doing that. That's not what we're doing. I didn't get that book. I didn't sign that book. Nope. I didn't sign that book. Nope, I ain't signed that.
You can sign that yearbook.
I ain't do that. But if I don't believe in it, I'm not gonna say it. I give people the energy that they give to me, but I'll also remind them, you are calling my place of business. My job is to help you. You need to calm down and let me do my job. However, if I'm still met with all this aggression, I'm going to give you right back what you given to me. I'm telling you, I want you to know this call is being recorded for quality assurance, and I don't appreciate your motherfucking tone.
My employee number is 123456789.
Have a motherfucking day with that. And tell them that I sent you. Yes, Rachel.
What's your name? Oh.
E-L. Spell it right. You need that number again?
123456789.
I do that.
But I want to go back to that appreciation thing. And then you appreciate me as a woman, but you didn't appreciate me as a black person the month before. Oh, God. That's all I got to say. My name is Keita. This is Talking Pink. I'm out. You got something you want to say, Rachel?
You with this black shit, don't cut it the fuck out. We all know.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We all know what color you are. It's just like walking into the room and saying, I have on a yellow shirt, and I just want everyone here to know that my shirt is yellow, so there. Yellow shirt, me.
Not the same.
Have a good day. Me and my yellow shirt are out, bitch.
Not the same.
It's the same thing.
It is not the same.
We know, they know, you know, you're black, 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 black.
Proud.
Blackity black, black, black. We know you
so
black.
proud.
You said you can appreciate me, but what do you want them to say? Because you're going to feel like somebody is trying to antagonize you if they say, oh, yes, sister, happy happy Black History. See? What? See? What? I ain't your sister, bitch. See? See what I'm saying?
What?
What? Who you talking to? Happy Black, like, what do you want somebody to say to you?
You know what?
Happy Black History. Can I say that? Can I say that to you? Because I'm happy that you're black, and I'm happy that you're black. So, black on,
let's have a
sister.
conversation. Come on, let's go.
How would you have a conversation with people that are not black appreciating your blackness?
To be honest, I don't know how to start it, but I do have
What if you were invited
I have
to a
ammo.
table?
I have ammo.
You say you want people to appreciate you being a black woman, right?
So acknowledge.
This is Welcome Keita Appreciation Black History.
Exactly. This is
a table built for you.
Because you see me at work. I am the only
proud
black
proud
at my job.
In her department.
In my department, rather.
Exactly.
Hey,
they're gonna be like,
my job.
That's your fault for working there.
I am the, and it's so funny. I tell my daughters, I was like, you are Black History.
But they like, but I'm so bright.
They
Nobody's gonna believe me.
My youngest said, Mom, I'm not black, I'm white. She said
Did she say that?
She said that. Look.
Oh my God.
She said that. She said that like 2 years ago. I was crying.
She's like, what the fuck is wrong with us?
I was like, you're not. And I had to get myself.
I would have been like, okay, I don't know what I just did to mama, but
This is your mother. This is your father. These are your grandparents. You see?
But if
we're all different shades.
Exactly. So say that.
Black. But we're all black.
But she got some transparent black in there, so I could see how she's confused.
Yeah, that's Louisiana.
They literally see through.
In Mississippi.
They can stand right in front of them motherfucking
Nobody likes to go outside. That's what happens when you don't go outside.
And neither do your kids.
You don't get no
They
vitamin
literally
D.
have adopted that same thing.
I'm like, well, let's go outside. I'm like, there's a whole backyard. There's a whole oasis right there behind you. Let's just go. Come on, let's go.
I probably feel like they're being punished too. Why we gotta go outside? Like, all the air is inside. All the air that I want to breathe anyway is inside the house.
We're going to go to that power source and shut everything off. No AC, no lights. Everybody outside.
No, they're just going to sleep in their room without
And sometimes I want to go to the extreme because that's the only way I think people will actually learn some shit.
No, they're just going to learn where you went to go do that. I know where you went. You went to that box right there and you opened it and you just turned everything to the other
It's like,
side. That's the only reason why we ain't got no lights, because I know damn well you paid the motherfucking bill. I know damn well.
Because the food is still cold.
Exactly. And since that shit ain't on, we can fry some fish.
See, and then I would appreciate that because, one, you're critical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And my children are critical thinking. I don't think they are. I don't think
You put them in events that will make them
No, bitch,
think.
I don't, because they don't want to go outside.
It's time to go outside.
That is not a song. That is not a fucking song. Because it sounds like you said, I want to go outside in the rain. And that is
It's
not
time to go outside. No. No. Isn't that a song?
No.
It's a song, right? It's time to go out. He knows.
He don't know
Thanks for
shit.
that.
No,
knows.
he don't know shit. So back
knows.
to this weekend that we're gonna. So where we gonna go when we go? Because we can go to Colorado. We can go to California. We can go to. What is it? Is it Ohio or Nebraska? Which one of them? Where the
Girl, I'm not going
the track girl?
The track. I'm
track.
not going nowhere to work out. The fuck?
No, we're gonna walk the track. We're gonna go
Sell some ass?
sell some ass.
I can do that here. I'm not going out of town. I'm not paying
We're gonna
to
go
sell
on
ass.
Bissonnette. We're going on Bissonnette.
Oh, I'm not going on business. I'm
Well, where
a
you
high
gonna
price
go?
hoe.
Oh,
Mantra.
you a high price hoe? Oh man, that's what they. I've been on
Exactly.
Montrose.
I like the question.
I used to work on Montrose. I
What was
did
you
that.
doing
I
on
did that track.
What was you doing on Mantra?
Girl.
On the track?
Everything.
She a motherfucking lie. She ain't do shit.
Hey, I've
Because
been.
she don't do
I've been there.
She
I
ain't
know
been
what
there.
that Montrose,
She ain't been there. She drove by
life
there.
is
She ain't
like.
been there.
That Montrose life is hard.
No, I love Montrose. I love it.
Why?
It's so colorful and beautiful, and
Why?
people there are so comfortable and expressive. I just love Montrose. It's everything that fake people aren't. It's real. It's time to go outside.
Okay, I'm confused. I like black, and you like Montrose.
Taste the rainbow. Skittles, bitch. I like black and you like Montrose. Under my photo, I'm going to have different color hearts. Under your photo, it's just going to have black
One
hearts.
black heart. Black, light black,
Black hearts and a fist.
brown.
Exactly.
I got all that. So
What
so
are you saying? You
so
said you like
that's what-
black and I like the rainbow. Like, what are you saying?
So like, okay, those are okay. Let me explain it to the youngins. So Montrose
better be
is
18 and
our
older while watching.
LGBT
Yeah.
community. That's where a lot of them live. And it's a high price area.
Mm-hmm.
The houses are old, but they're beautiful because they've been remodeled. Like I said, I've worked in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this great parade every year in July, and where people show their pride.
Okay.
That's cool. I get it. But
But
there's
I
like
hate when you're met with a but. That mean, bitch, I don't respect shit you just said before the but. But
you want me to show me? You want me to show you my butt? You want me to show you my butt?
yeah, show them that baker's ass. That cookie ass.
That cookie, that chocolate chip cookie ass.
I hate chocolate chip. You just ruined it.
Oh,
For
there
me.
she go again. So you hate black again? Is that what you're really telling me? Put your arms up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh, she just threw up in her
That's not
mouth.
what I said. A little bit. That's not what I said.
So, and then on the other hand, like, being proud to be black is a bad thing?
Nobody said it was a bad thing. Who
You
said that it was a bad
did.
thing?
When I said appreciating me
No,
as a black
I
person.
said you say it like we don't know who you are at this point. We know that you're black. That's why I did the yellow shirt representation. That was my video of you being black.
I didn't get that.
You
my
didn't get
my
it?
understanding, my perception was that I'm so tired of her talking about how black she is, and then when you hit me with the I like the Montrose, I love it because this, and this, and then you.
Saying all of that, I did not say that.
So that's
I
why
don't
I'm
like
asking.
black.
Okay.
I just said I'm more colorful than just black. I don't want to be met with, I'm just a black woman. Respect me.
Out here in
Just
these
a black
streets.
woman. Exactly. I'm more colorful than just a black woman.
Bitch, every black person is more colorful than just the black.
Are you?
Yes.
The
Have you met
color
me?
You represent is black.
And
Blackity black, black, brown.
I can
light
absorb
black.
everything, even this pink ass light right here.
Why the pink light gotta be an ass?
As a description.
Okay.
I'm not using it as a noun. It's a descriptive term. Okay. Or is it an adjective? Or an
Teacher.
adverb?
See, this is why I wanna because I wanna understand what the fuck you be talking about sometimes. You just be going off in la la land, and I wanna la la with you, but I don't understand. So if I was
La la with-
if I was I would understand, but I'm not. I'm always sober and sober and
So
sober.
you saying I'm leaving you out?
I just
You
feel
feel left
like
out?
if I had a brownie.
Like your baby, like giving, and then
If I had a brownie, I
nobody
would
want to do what you
understand.
want to do.
If I had a Rice Krispie, I would understand. If I had a
Some
gummy
gummy.
bear, I would understand, but I don't.
And why are those things always like that?
Candy related.
Related.
It's like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You want some candy?
Would you like a puppy?
See, I don't. I'm scared of candy because I don't. I would probably eat the whole
All of it.
thing. Exactly. So that's why I don't. Just give me a piece of a brownie.
So you got to spoon feed you.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Look, I'm gonna be like, I don't feel like it's enough. I just need a little bit more.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I tried a mushroom
Oh my God.
2 weeks ago.
Oh my God. Who are you?
I didn't feel shit.
But the video says otherwise.
I didn't feel it. I was like, so now I'm gonna get drug tested at my job. And I'm not gonna be the only black person there anymore.
Exactly. One less black person
Cause I know they watching me.
in that
They're
department.
watching. Cause they subscribe to TALKinPINk.com.
They
I'm
like,
talking
share,
about.
because
That's how
they
you
care.
appreciate me. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Don't give me no flowers, motherfucker. Give me a
Yeah,
rose
like, subscribe,
and then
share.
like, share, and subscribe.
Tell your friends.
And make sure you put extra battery or
Yeah,
cord
donate.
in there because I lost my last one.
Donate. She needs a new charger for her. Her substitute teacher.
Did I tell you that I was thinking about getting a doll? Did we talk about that last week?
Oh, who?
We did? Okay. never
Wait,
mind.
I missed it. It's been a week.
In
I
case
forgot.
you missed it, you can look at last week's episode to find out exactly what I'm talking about.
Because we had who?
The shenanigans. We were all about them last week. That was last week, right? Okay. Because I'm not high. So
It was
I
last
remember.
week. I remember that. That was eventful.
It was a pink hot ass.
Hot good time. It was a lot
It
of
was
pink.
hot.
There's a lot of pink stuff.
It was a lot of pink.
Yeah, we're not AKAs.
Pink that
though.
we can't afford. But one day, we too shall have.
Yes, we can, because we are wealthy. We are healthy. We are strong. We are powerful. We are confident. We are courageous. We are secure. We are positive. We are great women.
We also have credit cards to pay for. So before I get one of those, I'm going to pay off my credit card. And then I'm going to use said credit card to buy that shirt.
Why you want to buy that shirt?
Because it's pink.
Well, there's a lot of other pink shirts you can buy. You can just go get a
And
regular
I
ass
like those
pink. Why don't you go to Fam?
that look like.
Why don't you go to Fam Up?
Yeah,
and
let me see if you can say it right. Because
Won't
I
you go-
never said it right. Let me see if you can say it
Why
right.
don't you go get a pink shirt from Fam Up Designs, and they can put whatever
Nah,
you
that's
want.
not right. That's not right.
What it is, Fam Up.
You missing a whole word.
Fam Up this motherfucker. Stop laughing so hard. Hey, that's all I see.
Go on.
I see Fam Up.
Oh my God.
I'm up for Fam Up. And no, we're not high, okay? If
We're
you're
not.
asking,
Trust me,
we're
trust me.
not high.
Look at me. I want to be, but I'm not. I'm hot, but I'm not high. Oh shit!
You need a
It's
fan.
Fam Up print design.
Oh, now she know.
It's famous design print.
Wait, which one is it? Print
Somebody
design or
text me.
design?
Tell me what the fuck your name.
I'm gonna go look it up. I'm looking it. Oh, well, let me tell you what happened to me on Friday.
Why you looking up shit? Speaking of fam.
Speaking of fam.
What happened?
My mother called me.
Oh shit. What was she talking about? The videos?
Yes. My mom said, I sent your
Oh my gosh, she shared it with somebody?
I sent the link to your dad. I texted to your daddy. And she said I sent it and I didn't get a response till late. And she said that he asked her, that looked like your daughter.
Oh my God. Your dad said that?
My dad said that.
Your mom?
To my mom, what'd you say? She said, I was just laughing. I was laughing so hard. And and she said, she responded back, that is our daughter.
So the point is, was he laughing? Was he proud?
I don't know. It was
Did he give it a thumbs up?
It was no emojis involved.
Oh.
It is Fam Up Design.
I don't know if
Print.
he proud. I don't know.
Design and print.
See? It had the word print in it. Wait, what is it called?
Fam Up Design and Print.
Fam Up Design and Print.
Located here in Houston, Texas. The great state of Texas.
Where it's never no plexing. Because we're about texting.
Have you gone
But I'm about sex.
with who?
Me. Nexting.
I don't get it.
I don't have no more water.
And that's all she's drinking, guys.
That's all I'm drinking. Listen, wherever you go, okay? Wherever you, wherever you are, I'm there.
Naturally.
It's natural. Okay, listen. I don't need to drink. And this was only water, okay? This also came from Fam Up Design and Print. They also do
print.
It doesn't excuse the fact that I want to be.
We are not high.
We're not.
We're not high.
Just say no to drugs. And on that note, we're going to see y'all next week, not high again, sober as fuck, but we going to have more of the shit. And we want y'all to be here to experience it with us, okay? So until next time, like, comment, share, subscribe, rate, date, mate.
Donate.
To our Patreon and Cash App.
TALKinPINk.
Apparel.
.com.
Yes.
TALKinPINK. Pink. TALKinPINk.
.com. Ding. And we out.